It could rain.
That last one, just have to see which way it's heading.
Well, it's all to do with the hurricane, isn't it?
Yep, it's out of Texas. My friend said he's trying to go to South Texas, get a contract with FEMA.
Eh?
FEMA?
FEMA?
Yeah.
Well, it's a part of your leg, isn't it?
No, that's that company, that government thing.
Oh, them, another waste of money. Yeah. So what we do, let's not mess about.
Okay.
We've got today a Td5 in. Ooh, everybody wants to see a Td5, except for me. Now, the reason why we're doing it is the clutch master cylinder's leaking. What a surprise. But, if you can see here,
it ain't no room.
It is tight as a tiger. Look, not only have you got the bigger brake booster on here, and the bigger cylinder, you've also got an ABS unit here, traction control. That's for people who can't drive cars, Curtis.
Yep, when they mash the brakes.
Exactly. So, I'm going to help Curtis do his lawn tractor wheel, tyre, puncher.
Yep.
Because you've got a date tonight, haven't we, Curtis?
Yep.
Yeah, you see, look at him. I wish you could see him smiling. Come here,
Yep, so the first one in 5-6 years.
Eh?
First one in 5 or 6 years.
Curtis has got a date. But, so, I'm hoping to get the bolts out of this, push it to one side, and try and get it out with Curtis, that the cylinder, not our appendages.
Yep, let's go.
Alrighty. I'm going to do it outside because I'm on redoing the carpets and I've just washed just cleaned the seats for the 110. I've got no room, so we're going to do this here. It shouldn't take that long. It shouldn't take that long, 5-6 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
We have a big tea break in between. But it's just the rain that's a problem, isn't it?
Hey, it's not too bad.
Alright, less of this talking. So, the basic steps are we've got to take the carpet out the inside, 12 bolts off the master cylinder and the brake master cylinder, clutch master cylinder. In the book it says push this to one side. I'm very sceptical it'll come out.
Yep, after a few bruised knuckles.
I think so, eh?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Alright.
Right. Houston, we have a problem, don't we?
Yep.
So I took the carpet out, as it says in the book, and started to release the bolts on the master cylinder, and one of the captive nuts that's welded onto the master cylinder is spinning around like a bad thing. Now, if that's not so, alright, that's okay, I can cut that off. But you're supposed to take the bolts out of the master on the brake booster, the brake servo, to get this out. The only thing, Curtis, it's got air conditioning in.
Yeah.
No, but what you don't understand is the top bolts are covered by a plate that's under the air conditioning unit.
Oh.
So we have to take the air conditioning out too. Let me show you. So the thing is, normally there's a little plate under here to hold the trim in here. But now we've got to take this off because we can't get to the bolts that's under here. There's 2 more bolts left under there. Man, I wonder if I can just pull it out and get it.
No, it's got on each side, 2 bolts on each side.
Well, there's 2 there. I wonder if we could swing it round. Man, that's a shitty idea, isn't it?
And move the clutch, the stick shift out the way. Handbrake got to go down.
Yeah, that's alright. That's nothing. But I've got a sneaking feeling on these. There's a bloody screw hidden under there. Yeah. Ah, there is there. Look, you see what a bugger that is.
Yep, so
I don't want to discharge the AC just to do that, and it's tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
Worse than a new car.
Worse than a new car. This is why I don't like these. I prefer the older ones better because they're a little simpler. Oh well, we better get on with it, eh? Yeah. No good looking at it. Let's see what the day brings. Eh?
It won't fix itself.
Well, no. We could look at it again. We give it 2 coats to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was like pain in the ass, if we've got to take that off, I'd rather take the bloody wing off, or just move the wing to one side. But there's a lot more bolts in the wing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like...
if the floor is rusty, I don't want to touch the wing.
No, that's right. There's a row of bolts down here, there's a bolts here, bolts inside, bolts... Oh, forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it. See, on the right-hand drive it's really easy, because the clutch is... Where the water thing is there, it's really easy. But not on this one. Man, I'm surprised about those bolts. And the thing is, you can't get inside there to hold that captive nut. Or can we? No, we can't.
Get a camera.
I'll get a grinder out. Oh yeah?
Get that little camera with the thing on, we can look in there.
Well, we could do, but I'll just get a grinder and cut the bolt head off.
Yeah, it'll be quick and easy.
Yeah, cut the bloody AC off as well, eh? Right, back in a bit. We haven't done one of these before, have we, Curtis?
Nope. Okay.
So we're going to try and pull the unit across. I've got the pipe off.
Know where to hook it.
I'll just hold it. Go on, you Mum. In the book it says it just comes out. Just.
Watch this cable.
Hey, look at this, Curtis.
Yeah, move the cable out the way and it comes right on out. That's some wires probably grabbing it. Oh, watch the fluid.
Yeah, it's got about fluid. I'll wash it down later. I don't know how you're supposed to turn it to get the
Pedal out. You might take the boot off.
I've seen people cut the pedals off before, you know.
Oh, that's easy to do. And just
It's easy done, isn't it?
Yep. You need more. I'm afraid the strap might break.
Wouldn't you thought they made the hole bigger for bloody pedal?
Might have take the rubber off of it.
Hey,
Huh?
really had it there, Curtis.
Huh?
Actually, the bulkhead's a little bit rusty.
Okay, we got it now. You want to go back on the side?
Ta-da! You see that? That's where the captive nut snapped off. You've got to weld a new nut on that. Oh, here it is down here, look. Oh, it's on the floor now.
Crack.
I'm going to wash this down with some water, get the brake fluid off, and we're going to take this apart. And put a new pin in it, and a new cylinder. Oh look! Look what they've done to try and counteract it leaking. They've shoved paper towel up. Have you ever seen anything like it? Well, that'll work, won't it?
Yeah. What happened to the spring?
Well, it's missing. So I think somebody's been into this before, because this is the later type with the non-return, with the return spring on, and somebody's taken it off. And lo and behold, I haven't got one.
You don't have one?
No. I haven't got one.
Oh, just run up to the hardware store and get a spring.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. I'll go to the local Land Rover department store and get one, eh?
Yep. Go pick up a spring, any spring.
Look at this inside. So I'm kind of stuck, because the return spring's missing. It should have them curly whirly springs on here, and it's missing. So I don't know really where the pedal's going to be, if you see what I mean. I suppose I could what the hell's making that noise? I could compare it to a 300 TDI one, but they're saying put this on the car and then adjust the nuts for the pedal. Now usually, this is what makes it difficult. This is the pedal stop. That means when you put your pedal down, it hits this. Well, before it used to be up here, so you put your pedal and your spring would press against the stop and you could blow down it like we used to do. Well, I can't on this without the spring. So what was on it before? I'll have to go in a minute, because Curtis is back with his tyre. He's changed his tyre on his lawnmower. Oh, I'm stood on some wire, that's what it is. It had an old Series 2A spring on it. And also, like I said, I've got to weld a new captive nut on there, that's no big deal. But of course, because it's new stuff, I ain't got no springs, I ain't got anything for it, so we might have to put this on the back burner again. Oh dear. What a shame. Yeah, this has been changed before, because I thought at first this was a Girling cylinder. And when I looked at it again inside, the Girling cylinders didn't have the little ribs. So this is a replacement one. That's probably why it went. I've never seen anybody push paper towel up a spring tower before. Also, you can see, look, they've had a problem. If I find some paper. Oh, that bloody spring's getting on my nerves. Wait a minute, let me get some paper. Right, back again. You can probably see here, not me, here, these nuts haven't been tightened up properly, and you can see what damage has been done to the thread. It's knackered really, but yeah, that's what you get when you don't put washers on or anything like that. And you only need one nut either side of the pivot and then tighten them together. You don't need thousands of nuts on, but at least you should tighten them up. So I'm stuck. I'm stuck like a stuck thing. I don't know what to do now. Because I've only got this car for a few days. We've got the steering box to do on it. And now it's disabled. I thought it'd be just a 5-minute job. And they never are they? Anyway, I'll keep you posted as to what's happening. But it's raining now. Typical, isn't it? Oh well. We'll see you later and I'll give you an update on this.